Hello everybody, welcome back to another An Idiot Plays, or possibly less of An Idiot Plays, Civilization 6 by Sid Meirs. We're not going to spend too long on this screen, and we are going to edit out the music for copyright strike, etc. But this is the game we are going to do. 6 leaders, important to note Deity, 10 city-states, just standard everything else, small standard map. Game seed down here if anyone cares, 516515968, start game. The rules are, we do not play as Javerman, we do not play as... oh god, who else do we not play as? We don't play as one of the 2 civs I've already played, or Scotland, and I've already forgotten one. It proves how well that playthrough went. We don't play with Scotland, because I'm not yet good enough. Oh god. This was my very first playthrough Civ. I literally opened the game up and played this Civ without any prior knowledge. We've not played Jadwiga or the Polish Empire in a Permadeath yet, which is what this is. The rules are, when I die, I die. This is very much a religion focused Civ. Holy sites gain us faith. Now, let me just start by telling you a few things before we begin here. Since my first 2 playthroughs, I did reach out to people on Reddit. Someone did get back to me. I'm not going to credit them just in case they do not want their name out there. But we played a joint game, well, a joint commentary game on their Twitch channel. I will credit him if he gives the go-ahead. But we walked through the first 100 turns of how not to die, and more specifically, how not to find war on Deity. And oh, right. Speaking of avoiding war, this mountain is a hell of a defense feature. But there are other problems here as well. For example, there's not many workable tiles, and I can't get that warrior out to scout. And if I can't get that warrior out to scout, then I either have to gamble to settle in place, or I have to think about moving. It does say over there might be a good place to settle. Does this give me any indications? It doesn't tell me anything about my inner yield. My inner ring yield, ooh, that sounds naughty, or new resources, nearest city, coast and nearest city. This has coast, regional yield, inner yield. Oh, I'm not even going to pretend to lie and say I know what that means at the moment. How does it know this is close to a friendly site? Is this reading the AI within the fog of war? And within these 1, 2, 3 tiles difference, this is close to a friendly site and this is not? Or does this bear in mind the fog of war? Does this bear in mind what the computer knows and I don't? Oh, this is a really ugly, unlucky start. We do have mountains. We do have production tiles and food tiles, 2 tiles. It's a blind gamble. It would waste a turn if I moved to get the warrior out to have a look, so I'm just going to settle. The advisor said it was okay. I do have a couple of workable tiles. Still can't get that warrior out yet. This mountain will be defense. So, vulnerable to water attacks, but that's further down the tech tree. I might last up to 50 turns. This is what we're going to do. It is an ugly start. We've got 2 bits of stone, so we're going to go for mining. And then we're going to go for astrology. and chase down that religion as hard as we can. Production. Scout. I'm going to go for a scout and see what we have. I can't remember what I set my map to. It was probably continents. I think it was standard. I didn't edit it. So we should have a continent. With 6 players, it's probably going to have me and at least one other. It might have up to 4 others though. More mountains. Very good defensively. We also have sheep. Oh, this is a hell of a well-defended city. So religion and sailing is immediately jumping out to me as things I should be focusing on. Lots of mountains. It's not going to be fast to get any units out here. Visibility is piss poor, for lack of a better word. Right, so this warrior and scout might as well just team up by the time we get out there. Tackle barbarians. Let's go for a builder next. The reason I'm thinking that is we've got 2 stone tiles to work as soon as he's ready. And any enemies that come in, they're going to take a good time to sneak through. Speaking mainly about barbs. So I'm going to go for a builder. And then a slinger. I would have went for a second scout if it wasn't for this difficult in and out. That looks like a volcano, which is usually good in terms of tile, tile feeding, but it's also deserty. That's not good. Why is my scout not moving? Bit of copper, still got more stone, furs, sheep. Let's have a little look at our tiles. We are working 2 food, 2 production. That is as good as I can hope for at this stage. And we've just grown out to the fish, which is going to suck because I don't yet have sailing. That is the first time I've been able to move a unit more than 1 space. Wow, this is a weird start. Even if I'm to early think about a second city, where would I put it? Possibly right here. Still lots of mountains, which goes well for science and religion. Ugh. It's just no land. Let's stay at this side of the river. We have a barb. Don't know where he came from. Don't yet know where he's going.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Alright, we have our mining. A barb camp has spawned behind us. It was barely in the fog of war, but there we go. Now if I put my scout here, it's a good chance this spearman is going to come towards it, and that'll leave the barb camp open. Right, so we'll leave him fortified there. That was, right, I said we were going to do astrology next. We do have sailing opened up, but if we want that religion to try and get our bonuses, we are well defended, so I can afford to do it, or at least that's what's in my head. Now, do I want to kill this unit? I think I do. Killing 3 barbs. Oh, he's not going to die though, because he's probably going to escape. Killing 3 barbs, I do believe, is something that helps me out in my sciences. Bronze working. Kill 3 barbarians. So if I can kill both of these units, that helps. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch him by chasing over the river. Let's heal up. And then we attack the camp with both units. We also have our builder now. Alright, let's get us food and the 2 mines. There's no point getting the whales yet or reserving them for the whales.
At his best.
Right, pop in. Oh! I don't have her. This must be a Jadwiga thing. It's usually a... Oh, what was the proper name? A military and economic policy we get. Alright, we're going to go for the Faith one, as well as the Barb Killy one. Right, if that scout comes back, he is going to be relatively toasted. I'm going to heal another round. Now, I'm looking further ahead here because neither of these really benefit me at the moment. There's no one to trade with or war with. So what would be useful here? I don't really know what's useful to me yet. Maybe mysticism. Yeah, this is something where in this situation I don't exactly know where to go to or from. Nor do I know why I would do it. So... Likewise, I'm going to get a boost for this, and I'm going to get a boost for this. There's less chances of getting boosts for these, so let's... Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to go the bottom route. But I don't know what I should be thinking. Another 2-2 tile. There'll be a mine in 2 turns' time. So population soon will be on 3, so we'll work on all 3 of these improved tiles. Right, let's pop the scout in there. We'll heal this guy up one more time. Let's see if the scout can actually draw this guy away if he was to come and attack it. Now he's not fortified. He did not. Okay, let's do some attacks. The scout gets chased, that's fine by me. Oh, actually, the scout might get killed. That was a mistake. Right, do I have a 3 production tile? That should be getting worked. It is. It's probably a mistake to do that farm first as well. These are the things you have to consider on Deity. All these little losses of time. We shall get another mine. Oh, and that's our slinger. How many turns would it take the slinger? 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be nice to kill a unit with the slinger, but he's going to take too long to get there. And I'm sure we'll find other barbs. Promotion, that's useful because it will heal us. Settler. I'm going to take the settler. I think settling a new city somewhere around here will be beneficial for me. So we'll get that started ASAP. There's still not an awful lot to defend from. Right, next turn. Running out of housing, that's bad. We are going to promote you. Battle Cry, it will also heal you. You are healing also. Right, we don't have much in the way of housing here. 3 out of 4, but there's also absolutely hee-haw I can do about that. Unless I get another builder and I expand to the north. And that would be expensive, so I'm not going to do that just now. Let's bring my scout down here so these two can switch over. In fact, that shouldn't be necessary. This unit's going to be dead before that. This unit's probably dead now, if not in the next turn. Yep, croaked it. So, good era score. Okay, units, come out. Oh, that scout's still there. Wonder if we can get him with a slinger. He's probably going to attack me. Let's move here so he can't. Scout's still in the way. They're going to get in each other's way again there, and it's going to mess up my... Oh, right. The scout's pegged me in. He's going to attack me and kill himself next time round. So, warrior's going to kill him. Looking for something else for my slinger to kill. Let's heal you. We should heal you as well when we can. New city. We are going to get a little bit of a scout around here, but for defense, I reckon it's going to be best to put it onto this tile here. And then people have to sneak in through the volcano to get access to it. Don't want to put it too far back, because then we're messing with ourselves.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Okay, we have our settler. Now I want to build the holy site. I think animal husbandry should be next. Or sailing. Both will be beneficial. Let's have a look. Let's do animal husbandry because it'll show us other resources, potentially. We said holy site, 7 turns. I am going to buy this tile so we can get the +2. Could also buy another scout, but let's not. Because by the time it gets out, we'll already have this settler settling up here. And it's recommended the tile I was thinking about anyway. We also have tiles out here, but they're not defendable at this stage. And for us to get an army through here to defend them ourselves, oh, not good. Not good at all. Whoever, Slinger, if you can come out and scout for me, that would be appreciated. We have met city-state, and we're the first to meet it. Envoy has been sent. We get culture every turn now in the capital. I think it's every turn. That's good. Very, very barren tiles up to the north of the river. Right, settler, you are on your way. We have a tribal village. Hooray! I was thinking we might not get them this game because it's such a slow start just getting out of there. And another tribal village. Right, let's pick both of these up for the next turn. Come on, Slinger, you can do it. 20 faith. Good. That fits our game. Another one. This is so far so good. Right, what's this one going to yield us? An envoy? Do we get to choose where it goes? Ah, we do. It benefits us. It doesn't benefit us at all to actually use it yet. What was this goody hut saying?
Every nation lives by exchanging.
I want to know what the goody hut gave me. I think we will leave all of that as it is for now. Foreign trade, that's what the goody hut gave me. So, I don't know how many turns that saved me. Wasn't paying that much attention. At least this desert isn't massive. But in terms of settling, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to settle a city out and then another one back in there. Why is it suggesting I settle on the volcano? Oh, I'm not convinced. If I settle there, that gives me the volcano and the river, but less defense. We still have another turn anyway, so we'll go there. Use. Oh, we have to choose a civic. Of course we do. Right, let's go with our boosted route now. Next turn. I'll be able to scout outwards another little bit each way. It's going into tundra. Oh, we're right at the south of the map. So, thinking about defense once again, threats are going to come from the top unless sailing is an issue. Let's look out here. We've met Auckland. That didn't show us much else. I'm going to go with the original plan. I'm going to settle here. Maybe get another settler out quickly. And then we can hopefully get some lands down here as well. Pantheon, okay. I'm never brilliant at this. +1/+1 production from fishing boats. That would be useful. Production and faith from improved strategic resources, which would be stone. That's a strategic resource, is it not? Bonus resource, not. So what's bonus? Bonus. So what's the strategic resources? Is that things like iron? I'm not 100% sure. get extra faith with this one, because we are going to have holy sites by mountains. That's just a one-off bonus. 2+ face from cities with breathtaking appeal. Got some of them. I might go with that one, Earth Goddess. There's a lot of breathtaking tiles around my 2 cities. I think it just means cities that I own the tile for. That's a big faith advantage. Let's go for that. So without a holy site, 5.1 faith per turn. 2 from Lubin, which I think is these 2 tiles, and 3.1, which must be these 2 tiles. I don't know where the 0.1 comes in. Right, I'm happy with that. The production for Lubin. I can do the holy site. Although, a builder first would make a lot more sense. But then it's going to be a holy site, and it's going to be there +3. Very nice. Okay, moving on. Animal husband finishes soon, and then we will go for sailing to get these extra resources. Snow down there, that's not a best thing to see. But being at the south of the map, what on earth do I expect? Oh, we found barbs. 2 warriors already there. I do want my slinger to kill something. It's maybe not going to be that one.
I am fond of pigs.
Yes, I'm fond of pigs too. Oh, another goodie hut. That is good, and I think in the south we were fairly guaranteed to get it. Treasury is quite good as well. We can choose our next science. Archery is a nice one to get, but we've not got the boost yet, and we've not got a threat yet. Gonna go for sailing. 3 population here. 1-5. I'm thinking about my builders. There's no point buying one yet because I'm not going to use it yet, although this could become a 3-foot tile. I'm unsure. To build another settler or a shrine. Now, there's a way my tutor taught me to look for who is working towards a religion. And I just see that as one other player working towards a religion. And they've only got 3 out of 60 points. Oh, what's a point? I don't know what a point is. I mean, it's obviously not these, because I would have 23.7. And it's showing me as 0 points. So I don't know what a point is. So, do I go for a shrine? Or do I go for the settler? Getting 9 faith per turn. That is good. I'm going to go for the settler. followed by the shrine. Where's the shrine gone? Well, oh, I've chose the shrine. Settler. Yeah, that'll do. We can keep an eye on this. We do want to get a religion, I think. I do not want to take on Spearman with a scout. In fact, let me... I was going to try and heal the scout, but no, never mind. That won't work. I think I've exhausted all my moves. I have. Time for me to get a big sip of my massive cup of tea. Oh no, I didn't bring a towel to put it down on. It's going to be horrible noise through the mic. I don't think you can claim that tribal village. So hopefully I get that next turn. I can use that to heal. Next units. Yeah, I'm not going to get in there with any units to kill that barb camp. I can heal. And you are surrounded by forest or rainforest. It's rainforest. Oh, that's juicy. I might get my kill in. That's very juicy. What have we got going on in here? We've only got one population. What tile are you working? The two faith one. Okay. Kind of wanted you to use the extra food, but it won't make any difference. Maybe would have done. Oh, I understand that Pantheon bonus now. I have to work the tile with the breathtaking appeal. Okay. Still, it's of benefit to me. Oh, where did a scout go? Although I might be able to take the camp. Especially if he attacks me. Although I might have to run away and heal if he attacks me. I need to learn to think more. Alright, ladies and gents, we are at a stage whereby Settler and Builder are on their way. Faith is growing quite decently. Gold is actually not too bad. We have explored in 3 different ways. We're going to get a goody hut here. Maybe a kill on our slinger, but likewise our slinger is all alone. And we have a fully healed up scout who can't do anything with that barb camp, but can maybe help with the slinger. Been recording for just over half an hour. We're going to end this episode here. I'm going to give it a quick save. Ladies and gents, if you've been watching, thank you very much. It is very appreciated. I'm thinking this will last longer than 50 turns. It's going to be a new record. But as yet, that's not because I've been incredibly intelligent about things. It's because I think the start has been very, very well defended. We'll finish up by checking the goody hut. 20 horses. I'll take it. I'll take it and we'll heal you. Ladies and gents, please catch me for the next one. Ta-da!